Okay, here we are again at Bad Apples, and Matt Minyard at the wheel. And what is your name?
Michael.
Michael was just the student in the training that Matt was giving him. So, Michael, let's start with you this time. How do you feel it went?
I felt it went awesome. Super safe. I felt super safe and confident to kind of just like really test out the wing and really get a feel for it. And it was very intuitive. Just like a few minutes watching Matt and then him passing me the toggles, I was already on it. Like it was really cool. It was really cool. He's a great teacher, and it really, it gives you a good feeling in a very safe and controlled setting to practice kiting on a trike. And I feel like I, first of all, got better at my own kiting, but also if I ever wanted to do a trike, I would start with this because it's awesome.
You learn a lot from it.
Yeah, I learned.
You had some tricky little wing action going on there, and you recovered.
Teaching me how to get recoveries, spin recoveries, and when the slack, like pulling the slack out and then letting it go once the slack is there, letting it fly again is something that I was taught, and I really saw it in action there in a very controlled setting, and that's important. Like when we make these simulators, getting a controlled, safe setting to practice those maneuvers is kind of hard. We have to come up with ideas like this, and it's funny because I was walking over here and I was like, why does this trike not have a prop on it?
Right.
Now, seeing it, I'm like, okay, this makes sense. This is a perfect tool to train people with. It's awesome.
And in the training, I heard Matt talking to you and telling you what to do and explaining, and it was easy to hear him. And and he was right there. No headphones.
Yeah, it's not even that we needed headphones because it's not like it's a prop. It's a it's a real quiet motor.
Right.
So it's again controlled, safe, easy tool to use.
Awesome.
To train people.
Well, thank you for checking it out. Thank you again, Matt. Again.
Would you have been afraid of the props, and then
it would have made it more intimidating. It would have the noise for a beginner. This is absolutely perfect. It gives them an introduction into one of the more dangerous things about flying a trike is flipping over and knowing, because that's one of the things Matt said is it's why trike pilots flip over is because they're not turning that wing on the inside of their turn.
Right.
When you go on the outside and you turn, that's how you get pulled over.
Right.
And it's the perfect tool to practice that, and it's safe. It's safe and controlled.
So Matt, real quick, him being a student, how did he do, and what was?
No, he did great. He turned on the inside. He had some turns on the outside, and I was like, hey, bring it to the inside so we don't flip. So we had some moments. We did a lot of circles, like again and again, and he's just screaming. Once he can complete his first circle, he's fired up.
Dude, we did a 360.
How long did it take you to do that? And Matt, how long would it have taken you in the past to do this?
I don't know if we can reach this level in the past without it.
Yeah, no way.
I don't think it's comparable anymore. We spent 10 minutes max. I mean,
it's also
15.
funny because you could also I know that there's common like we'll push you in a trike without the prop rolling with and get a feel for a forward launch. I mean, this is the way to do that, and you can actually not have to struggle and push, and you can do it multiple times. It saves time. It's not even comparable to the old ways, basically.
It's so much easier right now. I'm laughing, right? It was raining.
Y'all were having a good time.
We did this training.
Did you ever laugh in the past out there like that training?
No, I've never felt like light about it. It's always like serious.
Yeah, that was a combination of a really good time and a lot of learning going on.
And you certainly wouldn't have been doing it in this time of day on a regular trike, right?
Normally not.
You can do this on a decent day. You could do this all day. That would add massive time to your training program. Like it would make it go even.
All day with the right size wing in the right conditions. You can put your wing on it, whether it's a 20 meter or whatever, 25, 30 meter. But if you train with a smaller wing, like we have here, a 10 meter, he can train in high winds safely, build some muscle memory.
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%.
Without the fear.
It's nice.
Ultimate tool.
And if you do flip this, we normally have outriggers, so it only goes so far. You know what I mean? We have outriggers we attach on the front and the back, and they stick out, so it only goes so far. And if you roll it, you get out and you roll it right back over. Now, in the past, if you would have rolled one with a prop, everything stops, everybody runs over, you okay, and you feel about this big because you just crashed. You ended the day. You're not training anymore. You get home later that night, your wife's like, you're done.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
The wife has the last word.
Yeah, you're done. Now on this, you can go out and wreck, not tell your wife about it, flip it back over.
Genius.
And
Wrong answer, says the wife.
Never know.
Okay, thank you guys again. Appreciate it.
Thank you.